The senator is suffering from nausea, headache, and mental confusion.
Bad sushi is so hard to diagnose.
You're being childish. Look, if his case is as trivial as you think, it'll take you 3 minutes to diagnose him.
3 minutes that I could spend sitting on the toilet with the funny pages.
You're mad at me.
Nope. I never liked Cameron or Foreman.
Do you know why I'm forcing you to fire one of them? Because you need to prove to me that you're a team player. Now, if you did that, you wouldn't need to go through this exercise.
Fine. I'll hold the senator's hair while he upchucks.
I appreciate your keeping the media away.
We're keeping your staff away as well. Take it easy now.
I'm in the middle of a campaign.
The faster we can get you better, the faster you can get out of here. Anyone else at the fundraiser get sick?
I don't think so. And I don't think that's it. I mean, I've been under the weather for weeks, lots of traveling. I'm supposed to be in the Sudan next week.
Oh! Helps me concentrate. Even better than drugs.
Open your mouth, please. It's quite a scar.
When I was 6, I fell off the swing and bit my tongue. Couldn't talk right for the longest time. Lots of teasing. It just made me fight harder, speak up for those who can't.
Yeah. Tongues heal too fast. Your political consultants have written you a nice story. In a tight race, the lispers alone could put you over the top.
You, a Republican, or you just hate all politicians?
I just find being forced to sit through drivel annoying.
You find sincerity annoying?
You're a black kid from the ghetto who made it to Yale Law and the United States Senate. That's a sufficiently mythical story. You don't need to lie about your tongue. Must have missed it.
What's wrong? What is it?
It's not the food. It's your brain. Get an MRI and a lumbar puncture. Cancel your travel plans.
The senator's LP showed no sign of infection, and the MRI looks fairly clean.
I guess we can tell him he's fairly healthy and can go home.
Well, there's something in Broca's area, but it's small, low intensity.
Most likely just background noise.
Care to bet your job on that? What was that?
It was what?
You got annoyed. That was clearly an annoyed face.
I get annoyed by glib remarks about our futures.
But last week you didn't get annoyed. You made poopy in your pants. It's weird. It's almost like now you know you have nothing to worry about.
Chase has nothing to worry about?
None of you has anything to worry about.
What happened?
Vogler saw the error of his ways and repented. The lesion could be nothing. It also could be a brain tumor or an infection. There's only one way to find out which.
Want to cut into his brain?
Dangerous, I know, especially as a politician. His brain's all twisted. But I weighed that against the risk of him stroking out before lunch. Call surgery, get it scheduled.
You're not doing a brain biopsy based on a spot on an MRI.
Where'd you get that?
Not on a United States senator.
Oh, just so I'm clear, if he was a janitor, that would be okay. Do you have a list?
A brain biopsy can cause permanent neurological damage.
Whereas tumors are really good for brains, make them grow big and strong. It's my call.
No, it's not.
So you're pulling rank on patient care?
It's not my call either. It's up to you.
Either it's a tumor or it's an infection that the lumbar puncture didn't pick up. Either way, unless we treat it immediately, it could kill you.
Or it could be nothing. Reading brain MRIs is not an exact science.
But what caused my symptoms?
Wow, excellent question. Many doctors wouldn't have gone there.
It could be a transient ischemic attack. You could make the argument for watching carefully for the time being.
But you'd only make that argument if you were an administrator covering your ass.
That's absurd and insulting.
Insulting, yes.
What will the voters think? If they find out I've had a brain biopsy.
This could leave you brain damaged, and you're worried about NASCAR dads.
It's not a brain tumor.
It's not a bacterial infection either.
So you biopsied his brain for nothing?
If that were true, would Dr. Wilson's mouth be contorted into that ugly shape?
It's toxoplasmosis.
You sure?
Which means the Great Black Hope has full-blown AIDS. You're gonna love that in Dubuque.
Toxoplasmosis is a fairly common fungus you can get from eating undercooked meat or touching cat feces. In rare cases, the fungi travel up the bloodstream and latch onto the brain, causing a lesion or inflammation.
So, what's the prognosis?
Toxo usually responds to treatment, but it only causes a lesion in your brain if your immune system is extremely weak to begin with. Senator, I'm afraid you have AIDS. As I'm sure you
No!
As I'm sure you know, people with HIV can live a long time.
What else could do this to me?
Theoretically, certain cancers.
If you have toxo in your brain, you have AIDS.
I do not have AIDS. I don't shoot up drugs. I don't sleep with...
This is very bad news. I get that and I sympathize, but we gotta speed through the denial phase because you need antiretrovirals and you need them fast.
You haven't even tested me for HIV.
We will.
But the toxo drugs are gonna piss off your fungi. And when fungi get pissed,
I am not going to take the pills.
you're afraid word will leak out. Trust me, you're not gonna be president either way. They don't call it the White House because of the paint job.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to give me the drugs for the toxo only. You are going to test me for HIV under a false name. You are going to test me for cancer and anything else that could have done this to me. If I have cancer, I will deal with it. But I do not have AIDS.
It's positive. T-cell count is 8, which means there's a good chance you'll die. I'm telling you this because we need to contact your sexual partners.
I've only had 2 girlfriends. 2. After my wife died. I used condoms.
You know, the chances of you getting HIV from heterosexual sex with a condom.
Yes.
Someday there will be a black president. Someday there will be a gay president. Maybe there'll even be a gay black president. The one combination I do not see happening is gay, black, and dead. You need to stop lying to me.
It must be miserable. Always assuming the worst in people.
Cut the crap. You're dying.
You're clever, you're witty, and you are a coward. You're scared of taking chances.
I take chances all the time. It's one of my worst qualities.
On people?
Wanting to believe the best about people doesn't make it true.
Being afraid to believe it doesn't make it false.
Well, that's very moving. It's a shame I don't vote.
No. This is who I am. I believe in people. I'm not hipply cynical and I don't make easy, snide remarks. I would rather think that people are good and be disappointed once and again.
I need to draw some more blood.
Damn it. You can do this. Come on, just see it. See it. Big jump, back out, rip it. Does that mean I have it?
You have a rash? Come on.
It's from my new bathing suit. I've had it a week.
Yeah. Does your neck hurt? If it does, you hit the trifecta.
It's nothing. I pulled it trying to do a 3.5 tuck.
Where are your parents?
We live in Chicago. I'm here with my coach. I wanted to see what you were writing.
Go like this. Not like this.
This Novocaine will numb you for the lumbar puncture. Sorry this has to be so public, Mary.
Normally, I'm in a bathing suit with 5,000 people staring at my butt. I can block this out.
These kids are all very mature. Travel around the country from event to event.
Okay, should hold your knees and tuck your head.
Like a dive?
Exactly. Good. Great. Don't forget to breathe.
Sorry.
Jeez, coach, help me out here, play a little defense, bro. I poked the wrong thing. Okay, here we go.
Now I feel it. Now I feel it. Ow!
Try to relax, Mary. Try to relax.
So when do they think you're getting out of here?
I don't know.
You don't look sick. Better hope you're not. This equipment looks like it's 100 years old.
Just got it out of storage. It is the previous generation, but it works just fine. Could you guys give us a sec?
If it's good news, you can tell them.
Okay. We're pretty sure it's not cancer.
Hey, that's great.
I'll call your parents.
Well, we still can't release her. We still don't know yet exactly what's causing the... Mary?
What's wrong?
She's having an absence seizure. Mary, you okay?
She looks fine.
I need some help over here. Push 2 milligrams, Ativan, stat.
I need an operating room and a neurosurgeon.
Oh, well, given the current crisis, I'm tempted to say no, but since you've been so sweet to me
Our
today...
little mermaid is bleeding into her temporal lobe.
How fast you never prepped?
20 minutes.
You'll have a surgeon in the room in 10.
Mr. and Mrs. Carroll?
Are you Dr. House?
Oh, this is Dr. Foreman.
Is Mary all right?
The operation went well. The intracranial pressure's been relieved and the swelling's already going down.
Thank God.
Well, what happened? I mean, did she bang her head at a meet, or did she...
No, nothing like that.
And why is she bleeding? Is she gonna be all right?
I'm sorry, we still don't.
What if the rash isn't a rash?
What are you talking about?
Who gave her the balloons?
Some of the girls from her team. I've been visiting her pretty regularly, but none of them are sick.
What about the guys?
None of them are sick either.
Which guys visited her?
Actually, none.
She's cute. She's nice. She's a kick-ass diver. I think the guys would be falling over themselves to get close to her.
She's 12. The youngest guy on her team is 16.
Okay, so maybe they're just not interested. Or
They're avoiding it.
are there any cell fragments in her blood smears?
No. Red blood cells were intact.
Check him again.
Blood looks like it's been put through the blender now.
You done yet?
You were right. Rash wasn't a rash. She's bleeding into her skin. It's purpura.
Thrombotic thrombocytopenia purpura.
Starts with T. You were so close.
What could have set it off? She had no traces of E. coli in her culture. She's obviously not menopausal, so no estrogen.
There is one other possible cause.
Oh, God.
Pregnancy causes all kinds of chemical and biological changes in a woman's body. Or a girl's body, as the case may be. In extremely rare cases, everything goes haywire. It's called TTP. Blood starts clotting like crazy and clogs the vessels in your brain and kidneys. Red blood cells end up getting shredded as they squeeze past the clot like a fat guy in a crowded bar. I'm sure you know what that's like. I mean, you're only 12, but you're all grown up, right? Travel on your own, hang out in hotel rooms, getting room service with your teammates. Maybe someone sneaks in a couple of beers, start playing spin the bottle. Next thing you know, you're waking up with nothing on but your socks.
It wasn't like that.
Of course not. You wanted it.
Yeah, I did. He turned out to be a jerk, but
Actually, under New Jersey law, the term is felon.
I knew what I was doing.
We're gonna have to do something called plasmapheresis. It cleans the antibodies from your blood. We're also gonna have to terminate the pregnancy.
You gonna tell my parents?
Someone should. Rock, paper, scissors.
They don't need to know. I'll be all right.
Of course you will. I mean, if you're old enough to bleed out of your vagina, then obviously you're mature enough to handle a simple thing like an abortion without mommy and daddy's help.
You gonna tell my parents?
Under New Jersey law, you're the boss. Your daughter has TTP. Don't worry, it's curable. She'll be fine.
Well, wait. I mean, what does TTP stand for?
Some really big words that you've never heard before, and when we're done, we'll never hear again. Have a nice day.
Well, when can we take her home?
In a few days. She needs some minor surgery to remove the underlying cause before we can do another really big word.
What's the underlying cause?
She has an abnormal growth in her abdomen.
What kind of surgery?
It's very simple. We do it here all the time.
Could you be a little more specific?
Actually, no. I'm sorry.
Plasmapheresis is working. She's gonna be fine.
I know.
Oh my God, you're bleeding!
I can see you.
I heard. Congratulations.
I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 days.
I'm so scared they're not gonna find out what's wrong with you.
No biggie. I'm fine.
I feel so bad about all this. It's not my fault.
No, it's not.
But your father, he hates me.
He's just pissed about his car.
What's wrong?
AST is 859. We're getting him to the ICU.
ILT and GGT are in the tank.
Our antibiotics
would not have caused this.
She must have given him drugs.
I wouldn't do that!
It's not drugs. His liver is shutting down.
What? What does that mean?
It means he's all better. He's ready to go home.
What?
What do you think it means? You can't live without a liver. He's dying.
What is your problem?
Bum leg, what's yours?
Hey, we don't have time for this. Let's go.
Hemolytic anemia doesn't cause liver damage. Add the fact he's coughing blood, you've got 3 of the indicators of organ-threatening lupus.
It's moving too fast. Could be hepatitis E.
There's only been one case of Hep E originating in the U.S. since...
His history says he's been in and out of the country 4 times in the last year.
You really think he's got Hep E?
No, I think lupus is way more likely.
All right, then let's start him on IV Cytoxin and plasmapheresis.
No, we should rule out Hep E.
You just said it wasn't Hep E.
I said lupus is way more likely, but if we treat for lupus and it is Hep E,
He's toast.
exactly.
But there isn't a treatment for hepatitis E. Either he'll get better on his own or he'll continue to deteriorate.
Yeah, I went to medical school too. Start him on Solumedrol.
If he's got Hep E, that's only gonna make him worse.
Not as much. It's Goldilocks, people. Won't hurt him so much that it'll kill him, and it won't hurt him so little that we can't tell. It'll hurt him just right.
Ouch.
Keith? What's wrong? What's happening?
Get off.
Keith, it's Dr. Chase. Where does it hurt?
Jules, no!
He's hallucinating.
Was this from the medicine?
We haven't started the medicine.
We're in the hospital.
Hey,
Keith, there's nothing on you. Keith?
Keith! Keith! Hey. You okay, buddy? I think I wet the bed.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's get you up.
He's had a major bleed. Red blood per rectum.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
He's going into hypovolemic shock. Pressure 60, heart rate's 140.
Need an angiography. Stat!
Could I donate part of my liver?
Sorry, you're a different blood type.
So we just wait
I'm afraid so.
and hope for someone to die.
Who's Jules?
Dr. House, you should get back to your office.
Jules. There's no Jules in history.
It was a hallucination.
Of what?
Our cat. Does this matter?
No, I'm sorry. We'll continue the transfusions and the treatment for the anemia and liver failure while we're waiting for a donor.
How long can he wait?
Not long.
I don't think this is lupus.
It's lupus. Come on, let's just go.
Your 4th diagnostic criterion of lupus is psychosis. This is just a kid missing his cat.
He was being attacked by an animal that wasn't in the room. That's psychosis.
There's a difference between psychosis and hallucination.
So if he was imagining a fake cat, it'd be lupus, but since it was a real cat, it's not. Take your damn pills.
Psychosis requires...
There is no cat. Jules is dead.
You have a dead family pet, and you never mention it. Nice family history.
Family history's asking about family members, meaning people related to the patient. Let's go.
How did the cat die?
Can you get him out of here?
Dr. House, come on, let's
What
go.
happened to the cat?
Old age. She was 15 years old.
When?
About a month ago.
Does this have anything to do with...
Where'd she sleep?
With Keith.
This is not a cat allergy.
And it's not lupus. Where is Jules? He has acute naphthalene toxicity.
Naphthalene. You're talking about mothballs.
Nope. Termites. They create naphthalene to protect their nests, which I'm assuming is rather large and inside all 4 walls of his bedroom and home.
And your assumption is based on what?
The autopsy I just conducted on his pet cat.
Call Cuddy and security.
You are not removing that kid's liver.
Now! Have you completely lost your mind?
No, but I have been feeling a little sick lately.
Achoo!
There's no way we can do this surgery now.
You think?
You've already cost him his liver. Don't kill him, too.
Why are you so eager to cut into a healthy kid?
Healthy? He's in the toilet.
He just needs some chicken soup.
I'm telling you, Ronnie, to re-scrub. We're doing this transplant.
No, you're not.
You said it. If Keith's symptoms had an environmental cause, they would have disappeared as soon as he got here.
They've only gotten worse.
If the food here wasn't one step below Rikers Island, he would have gotten better. He's lost 14 pounds.
Yeah, sure. This is nothing but a dietary thing.
Naphthalene is a gas, a fat-soluble gas. Kid breathes it in and gets stored in his fat cells. Outside the hospital, his body burned protein and carbs for energy, and the naphthalene stayed in fat. But once the car accident put him in the hospital, and he started losing weight, his body had to get its energy somewhere else. It started to burn fat. The floodgates opened, poison poured into his system.
So getting away from the poison is what poisoned him?
Getting away from his dad's meatloaf is what's killing him.
You want to explain to me why you stopped the surgery? Oh my God! My God!
I want him locked up!
Hey!
Take it easy.
Your cat did not die of old age. Died of massive internal bleeding and acute liver failure caused by naphthalene poisoning. The exact same thing your son has.
You lie to me. You mess up my son's surgery, and now you expect me to trust you?
Give me 24 hours. We'll pump your son full of calories.
That liver is going to somebody right now.
We're doing that surgery.
You do the surgery, you'll be killing a mother of 4.
Father of 3.
I was guessing.
Like you are now?
Naphthalene poisoning is the best explanation we have for what's wrong with your son. It explains the internal bleeding, the hemolytic anemia, the liver failure. It also predicts what'll happen next. If you do the surgery, he's gonna lay on that table for 14 hours while his body continues to burn fat and release poison into his system. Either way, I did you a favor. He's awake now. Got a chance to say goodbye.
I think you should trust Dr. House.
Give the liver to the other guy.
Watch out.
INR's down, and his red count is climbing. Means you made the right call. His liver's healing. He's gonna be just fine.
I'm not coming back, House.
Technically, you're back right now.
I need you to stop calling me. First 17 messages were cute, but
Putting the band back together.
interesting that you've never showed up at my place, what with your love of annoying me and your inability to take no for an answer. I'm guessing ankle monitor.
Guilty as charged. Literally.
I'm not a doctor anymore, House.
The job went away, but not the profession. You look healthy, so that's not it. You met a boy. Or a girl. Fall in love, want to be happy. You decided to enjoy what time you have left. You're going to Thailand.
Girl. And Mykonos. Turns out I like boring.
No, you want to like boring. But if you actually like boring, you would have figured that out in 5th grade when you were bored.
Please stop calling me.
No. You showed up to tell me that you don't want to hear from me. Huh? It's a mixed signal. I'm going to choose to listen to your actions rather than your words. They're more honest.
Click the third tab from the left and find the box that says Previous Entries. You get a drop-down menu sorted by patient name and department.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.
You're gonna read too much into this, aren't you?
No, not at all.
We're gonna fundamentally disagree about what it means to read too much into this, aren't we?
Yes, absolutely.
Look, I thought about what you said and I realized you were right.
Great. See you tomorrow morning.
No, you won't.
Afternoon? I can't think of another interpretation.
Shut up. I'm not sure what you were trying to achieve. I'm never quite sure. But you were actually a friend to me when I needed it. I don't want to come back to work for you. But I was wrong to try to push you out of my life.
Everything's gone blue. That's not supposed to happen, right?
Stay there. I'm coming.
No, you don't have to do that. Although, if you did come, maybe you could swing by the Hunan Palace and get some lo mein and Szechuan beef.
That is 6 miles out of my way.
Oh, okay then. So I'll get something from the hospital cafeteria, which is where I get all my meals, since I can't go anywhere.
Fine. I'll get the food.
You're a peach. We have time for one more test before we move him.
What test?
Whatever test will prove that it wasn't echo virus. He's not cured, obviously.
I've been saying all along this could be Whipple's. Causes arrhythmia, tremor, and mental changes.
Bad idea. There's no joint pain. Where's Adams?
We thought the case was over. She has a job interview. Why is she here?
Because I called her. Bigger question is, why that worked?
I'm here because I have time and you have a crisis.
We're
and
too
I'm
busy for rationalizations. Patient made a big downgrade in his personal life. He's probably not eating all that healthy.
Magnesium deficiency?
Wait until they take him back to his room, draw blood, do an expanded electrolyte profile.
No, he hasn't had anxiety or any trouble sleeping. I think it's Whipple's disease.
Bad idea. He doesn't have joint pain.
Joint pain is common, but not definitive. Whipple's explains all of his symptoms, including the personality change, and it would respond to antibiotics, which is why he started to feel better, which doesn't mean he's not still sick.
You were right. Counts for nothing if you can't defend it. Book a procedure room, do an upper endoscopy, and run a PCR test for Whipple's. Guilt. You feel guilty about leaving.
Yes, I think that little of you and that much of me. You're nothing without me.
Not leaving me, leaving humanity.
I'm going with my girlfriend, the woman I love.
To have fun.
You're trying to make me feel guilty because you're saving lives here. And I think that's great. I'm proud to have been a part of it, but now I just want to be happy.
No one's unhappy in Greece. So what's the answer? Are you now on the team? Like, forever?
I don't know.
Because I was thinking of ordering t-shirts.
I don't know, House. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I trained to be a doctor. I know how to take someone's pain away, how to make a stopped heart beat again. We've brought people's kids back, their husbands, and...
So, guilt.
Yes, you were right. You were always right. I have the skills to help people. Is it okay for me to walk away from that because I want to just have fun?
Obviously not. Need a lift tomorrow? So your car's still in the shop.
I don't take charity. I'm just glad it's over.
Nothing is ever over.
I've been trying hard against unbelievable odds. It gets so hard in times like now to hold on. The guns they wait to be stuck
13.
at my side.
Need a minute.
There ain't no one going to turn me around.
You're fired.
Now what? House, I'm starving.
I'm not joking. You're fired. Don't come in tomorrow.
House.
I can work with people who've got nowhere else to go, people who've got something to prove, people who just get off on weird cases. What I can't work with is someone who's here so she doesn't have to feel bad.
You're trying to save me.
Yes, I think that little of you and that much of me.
They'll zip you up and dress you down, stand you in a row. But you know you don't have to. You can just say no.
Okay.
And there ain't no one
Bye, House.
to turn me around. There ain't no one gonna turn me around. Ain't no one gonna turn me.
You went out of your way to pick him? This is nothing.
There are no small cases. Any guesses where this joke is going? Could be psychomotor epilepsy.
Could be alcohol. Shouldn't we let the ER rule the obvious out before?
Atropine toxicity, occipital lobe tumor.
You know something about this case you're not telling us?
Why would you think that?
Because you want to screw with us?
Or screw with a hallucinating priest.
Both are possible. There's only one way to find out. Run an EEG for epilepsy, CT his brain for tumors. And go check his House of God for toxins.
How can you discharge me when you have no idea what's wrong?
We know what's wrong, and now that you've slept it off.
It's not just a hallucination. I feel nauseous. My foot feels numb, like it's fallen asleep.
You didn't mention that before?
I didn't notice it before.
Are you hiding from someone? Why are you so intent on staying here?
I don't feel well. I know there's something wrong with me.
Which foot?
My left.
Oh, God.
What the hell is that? What is that?
Your toe just fell off.
Must be my lucky day. New symptom means the old symptom was a real symptom, and I get to keep our pederast priest after all.
Where are Foreman and 13?
They left. Leprosy could cause necrosis and hallucination.
Why would they leave?
Because Foreman doesn't work here anymore, and 13 is mad that I fired him. Don't worry, she'll be back. She'll be pissed off, she'll want to take a stand, and then Foreman will convince her there's no reason both of them should be out of a job. Leprosy's a bad fit.
Why'd you fire Foreman?
I gave him a choice, split or quit. He chose neither. About ergotism.
He's giving up his career for her?
He's giving up this career for her. No, normal white blood count. Carbon monoxide poisoning.
They're good doctors.
Separately, they're great doctors. Better than you. Together, they're morons. Go check out the house that they would have checked had this been a real case. And page 13, tell her to run the blood for CO and get the priest in a hyperbaric chamber before anything else falls off.
How is he?
Stable. Necrosis doesn't look to be spreading.
I was talking about Foreman. Is he really gonna leave?
That's usually what people do when they get fired.
Why are you biting my head off? I was just wondering what he was gonna do.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
It's not House's fault either. He gave you guys a chance, you blew it.
He didn't give us a chance. He gave us an ultimatum. I would have thought 5 years here would buy a mistake or two.
Looks like a heart attack.
You really a virgin?
You have to treat me, you don't have to believe me.
And before we treat you, we have to diagnose you. Not knowing whether we can believe you is making that difficult.
Everything I've told you is true.
You lost your faith because a teenager got confused.
And my church abandoned me, and my God forsook me, and I couldn't come up with a reason why God would do that.
God gave the church and the kid free will. Their exercise of that free will hurt you means you're just a victim of God's gift to mankind.
Oh, yeah. God wants life to have meaning. Life's meaningless without free will. With free will, there's always suffering, so God wants suffering. I got tired of that argument before I even finished saying it. And even if I bought that, the hell is God doing? You know, just the big stuff. The acts of God, the hurricanes, the earthquakes, the random killings of millions of innocent people. And we better damn pray.
God, I wish you weren't a pedophile.
Lungs are clean, no embolism, no pleurisy, no pneumonia.
I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt.
That's fine.
No pain at all?
No. Why?
Because there should be. You feel that?
Regional anesthesia is a new symptom.
That's the chest pain is related to the numbness. It's not circulatory, it's neurological. Run a nerve conduction study. And be careful. If you kill him, you'll be dancing with the Dark One.
Your boss always like that.
Usually worse. Finding a fellow atheist always makes his day. Think it's possible maybe God's testing your faith?
No, I already failed. There'd be no point in what he's doing to me now.
Got something. Looks like intercostal neuralgia.
What's that?
Something's traumatizing one of the nerves that runs along your ribs. Explains that chest pain and numbness could also cause muscle atrophy.
Does it do anything to the eyes?
Why? What's wrong?
You seeing Jesus again?
I'm seeing nothing. My right eye went blind.
Ophthalmological exam is normal. Nothing structurally wrong with the eye.
His heart rate's down. Sensory loss is becoming more diffuse. Progressive muscle weakness, he's shutting down.
It's gotta be something systemic, like autoimmune.
CSF was clear for Guillain-Barré.
Cancer?
Imaging studies have been clear for tumors.
And that leaves infection.
He'd be brimming with white blood cells.
Or we are at the backstage door of a Duran Duran concert. Hundreds of screaming girls clustered around. What does that mean?
That girls like rock bands?
Presence of the fans indicates the presence of the band. Different night, same band, same door. Now there's not a girl in sight. What does that mean?
Sorry, I don't speak hairband.
They weren't a hairband, they were new romantics. The band already left?
Nope. Band's still there, still rocking out. When does the absence of the fans not indicate the absence of the band?
When it's 2009, there aren't any Duran Duran fans.
They don't make them anymore. There's no infection, it's because there aren't any fans, no white cells.
You think his spleen?
Why do I bother with these great metaphors? If I still have to spell it out, yes, I think it's his spleen. Go get a biopsy. I'll try to get new moon on Monday out of my head.
Hold still.
You think it's my spleen?
It's what they're testing. So if I had to cure you, what happens then? You start thinking that God was working through me? This is some sort of miracle?
Do you think I'm an idiot?
It's what I'm testing.
Losing my faith wasn't a choice I made. It happened, it's gone for good.
But if it can magically disappear, it can magically reappear. And that's what you're hoping. Your job
sucks.
That's my point. You can make more money frapping decafs, and yet you're still ministering to the meek. Why do the Lord's work if the Lord has left the building?
I've been with the church my entire adult life. It's my only marketable skill.
I detect the stink of leftover faith.
You want to talk hypocrisy? What about you? You act like you don't care about anyone, but here you are saving lives.
Solving puzzles. Saving lives is just collateral damage.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah, I don't think you're looking for somebody to prove you're right. I think you're looking for somebody to prove you wrong, to give you hope. You want to believe, don't you?
Yeah. I want to walk out and find myself in a forest of whore trees. But I don't think it's a good idea to tell people to go fornicate with fruit. Why do people suddenly find religion when they have kids?
Fear of the unknown. Cornerstone of faith. I think it makes perfect sense.
So it makes sense because it doesn't make sense.
The fact that you're railing about it doesn't make a lot of sense. You really got a thing for your boss, huh?
I've got a thing for my boss's thing. She doesn't have a thing, per se. Not big on metaphors. What about you? 29 years of celibacy. What's holding you back now?
Who wants a relationship with a priest?
Who wants a relationship?
House? It's the holy water.
We assumed if it was an infection, it had to be something big and nasty.
But he has pneumocystis, a harmless bug that's everywhere and never makes anyone sick, unless they have a compromised immune system.
So Father Nietzsche has AIDS.
AIDS meds aren't gonna work.
If you'd let us do a test, we could stop treating you, or you could stop lying.
I know the feeling.
BP's climbing. You feeling okay?
No, I feel flushed. Oh, I'm burning all over. Oh, my chest.
Any second thoughts about Cuddy?
No. But please, feel free to blather on.
Raising a child on her own is scary. She's just doing what you do, what everyone does, trying to avoid pain.
Religion is not the opiate of the masses. Religion is the placebo of the masses. You're saying that she's not a hypocrite.
I'm not. I'm trying to give you a rational reason to overlook her hypocrisy so you don't feel like a hypocrite for going.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Okay. Even if an absolute truth exists, we can't know all of it. And you can't condemn her for recognizing that. Are you eliminating symptoms?
We can't know everything.
This is medicine, not metaphysics.
Truth is truth. It fits.
It doesn't fit. You can't eliminate a symptom.
I can if it's not a symptom.
Well, what is it?
Not a symptom. You're not gonna die. You have Wiskott-Aldrich syndrome. It impairs your immune system, makes you susceptible to all the AIDS stuff without actually having AIDS. You didn't catch it. You were born with it. Another gift from God.
You sure?
Genetic test should confirm it. It explains all your symptoms. Toe, chest, eyes, skin.
What about my hallucination?
Scotch explains that.